this is Katie and today I am heading to BLT, which is a supermarket here in China that does Western food, so we're going to go check it out. Sandwiches, they look nice. So we generally come to BLT to get kind of our sauces and spices, but if you're looking for some good quality meat, they have some really good quality meat here. So Tabasco is on offer at 22, generally they're normally about 26. And this is one of the only places that we've actually seen Heinz yellow mustard, and you can even get, for like 20 RMB, a Coleman's mustard, which is a pretty good price to be fair. We think these might be hearts. If you know what these are, let us know in the comments below. We thought maybe they're kidneys, but we think these might be kidneys. Right, so I am home. We went to BLT on Thursday. It is now Sunday. My intention, I'll be honest, was to do a kind of mini shopping haul when I got back, and I kind of didn't do that because I was super tired. So we got home and just relaxed. We had dinner when we were out, so that was nice. But yeah, so I'm going to show you a kind of like mini shopping haul of the types of things that you can buy from BLT. So yeah, BLT is kind of a place that we just stock up on a few bits and bobs that we can't find anywhere else. And it's quite expensive. Like you can get, we get like Sriracha Sauce. So like one of the items we bought was Sriracha Sauce that looks like this. And this costs like 39 RMB. Now you can get the same thing in Metro. It is a similar price. So that's one of the reasons we bought it from BLT, because it's a similar price. But we also get things like, let me just find it in my cupboard, so we use things like this. So we get like spice pastes from Metro and Carrefour. Now from Carrefour you can get these for like 6 RMB, 7 RMB. From the same thing in BLT is like 14 RMB. So it works out quite a bit more from BLT. I don't know if it's just because they put the prices up on everything because they know that only certain items you can get from there. I don't know how it works. What I will say is that they have a really big like wine selection, and they have a really big like beer and cider. So you can get like Brothers cider, which I quite like, from there. So if you want branded stuff, that's kind of where you go to get them. But I don't know, we've kind of learnt that unless we really like a brand, generally we tend to kind of settle with something else. So we like the Brothers cider, and they actually have recording there now as well, because I'm a big cider drinker. But generally we can actually go, there's a supermarket called Lotte, which is literally next door to our apartment, and recently they've started selling like strawberry and lime cider. Now it's like, I think it's a German brand they have. It's not, I don't really recognise it as a brand that I know, but generally it's not too bad, and it's a lot cheaper. Like I think it's 18 RMB for like a can, and then the same type of size is, I think they were like 28, 29 RMB in BLT. So if you're really craving like something that you haven't had in a long time, then BLT is a good place to go to. One of the things we did buy, so I'll show you my kind of shopping haul. We didn't really get much because, like I said, it's expensive. So we bought our Sriracha. We also bought 4 cans of Dr. Pepper. So for some reason Dr. Pepper's not particularly a thing here in China. Like, we can't ever seem to find it, but we love Dr. Pepper, so they had Dr. Pepper there, so we bought 4 of them. And yeah, I mean, it's just like a normal can. I'm guessing that they import it from Australia or something. These cost about 8 RMB, so they're not too expensive. But they are expensive like compared to normal drinks in China. So they have like Diet Coke and Sprite Zero and stuff like that, and you can get like small, like, you know, like put like this size bottle. You can get like normal size bottles for like 3 RMB or 2.5 RMB. So the cans, like Dr. Pepper, as 8 RMB. They're expensive for China, but they're not too bad for the prices that we're used to in England. So we also bought one of these green Coca-Cola. I don't really understand it. It's like meant to be sweeteners from plants. Callum wanted to try it. He'd seen like an advert on the internet about it, so we thought we'd give it a go. I think it was less than the Dr. Pepper. I'm going to say it was 6 RMB, something like that. So it wasn't too bad. Then like I said, so we use BLT for like our sauces predominantly. So these were on offer for 18 RMB. I think they were normally 24. But we bought like ourselves a barbecue sauce. Because we have actually in Metro, they have a Heinz barbecue sauce, which is what we generally tend to have. We've run out, we need to go Metro shopping, but we thought we'd try this, we'd give it a try for like, because it looked quite thick, so we thought it might be quite nice for like a marinating sauce when you put like, you're going to try it on some barbecue, some barbecue, it is barbecue, we're going to try it on some chicken in the oven, so we'll see how that goes. And then this is something I'm really excited about. We got some garlic sauce. So on Friday, we had some pizza. We had like a pizza that I made, and we tried some garlic sauce with the dip. I don't know if, I'm not sure if it's a thing like anywhere else other than England, but in Domino's they have garlic sauce dip for your crust, and it tastes like that, and it's really good. It's really thick, that's what I will say. And we ended up using quite a lot because it was so thick. And then we also got some Caesar dressing. You can get like different brands of Caesar dressing from Metro, but we generally tend to get, well, we just try different ones. So we thought we'd try this. It was on offer. I think this was 22. It was 22 RMB, so that's not too bad. So we figured we'd try that. And then one last thing, that's what I mean, we really didn't buy that much from there. We bought some, I don't know how to say this, camembert? I don't know how to say it, camembert. How do you say it, people? Anyway, this is what we got. I really like this. Before we moved here, we went to a pub in Eastbourne, and they had like just like a block of this that you just dipped bread in, and it was amazing, and I'd never even heard of this thing before. And then we had it before we made a few before we left, and I got addicted because I just loved it, and then we moved and I could never find it anywhere. So I'm super happy we found that. So what I might do tomorrow, I've got the day off work tomorrow because of the Moon Festival. So I might try and go to, there's a bakery down in the supermarket downstairs. So we're going to go to the bakery and see if we can get some good bread and have some camembert with some bread. So that should be quite nice. And that's literally all we bought. So we bought like 5 cans of drinks, Sriracha, 3 sauces and some cheese, and it came to 183 RMB. But yeah, so it's a good place to go to get a few bits of Western stuff, but it is quite expensive, so it depends on how much you're craving certain brands, I guess. Anyway, that is me and my BLT mini haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry, I feel like I've rambled a lot about Western products in China. I hope that's helped though. Like, I know when we moved to China, we were really worried about like if there was certain foods we missed, where we could get them from, because we live in a place called Tianjin, which is really like, it's not made for expats obviously, but like there's not that many expats here at all. So it is quite nice to see that there's more and more like products available. But yeah, so I hope this is helpful. If it is, please do give us a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see more videos about me kind of just living in China and travelling around and stuff. And yeah, I will see you next time, so take care.